Good evening. It's good to have you with us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Tammy Melchak.
And I'm Jim Scott. Our top story this hour, temperatures this week are expected to reach well over 100 degrees. And while most people try to avoid the summer heat by staying indoors, not everyone has that option. 17's Trevor Thompson spoke with people working outside today who still have to rise to the occasion, even as the temperatures are rising as well. Right, Trev?
That's right, Jim. You know, it's an unfortunate fact that when the temperatures rise, the world does not stop, as nice as that would be. You know, most of the people working outside today and at oil rigs or in the farm industry or construction industry, well, they're used to working pretty hard, but they've also got to make sure that they're working smart when the mercury rises.
With the sun and us sweating all the time, that makes it a little bit harder for us, but it's tough, but we can handle it.
Edgar Flores and co-workers spent their day working on a construction project in downtown Bakersfield. He says he's worked outside of Bakersfield before, but says he's never felt anything like the heat in Kern County.
When I came back from Oregon, I was working in Oregon, and the weather condition, the climate change, I was working down there, and next thing you know, I feel like throwing up, and I let my boss know. They called the doctor.
According to Cal OSHA spokesperson Efren Gomez, not just employees but employers have to be aware of the heat. When it gets to 85 degrees, they must provide a canopy for workers working outside. When it gets to 95 degrees, the law dictates they have to really pay close attention to their workers.
It requires employers observe their employees, ensure that they're not suffering from any heat-related illness. Also does require employers to be aware and know the symptoms of heat illness.
The penalty for overworking employees in the heat is a fine ranging from a few hundred to several $1,000s. While employees have rights to breaks and water, it's still pretty tough out there in the heat.
I mean, as is, I can feel the floor through my boots.
Concrete and asphalt can get much hotter than the surrounding air. In fact, today we recorded temperatures of 133 degrees rising off the ground where James was working at a car wash downtown.
You feel it after just a couple minutes of being out here in the sun.
Now, if you think your employer is continuing to push you even after you start to feel the effects of a heat-related illness, you can call Cal OSHA. Their number, 1-866-924-9757. Reporting live downtown, I'm Trevor Thompson, 17 News.